Right now over Bellingham, where we've had pretty nice skies for most of the day, still clear and blue, and a lot of boats are already out of the harbor, and for good reason. Let's get to Adam Claibon. Nice day indeed.
Yeah, I mean, no better place to be than out on the water here again this afternoon. Things are beginning to heat up, so it's going to feel a little better to be out on the water with all the heat that we're going to have, especially once we head on into the weekend. We were just talking about the fire. What we are seeing is more dry conditions really across parts of western Washington, and the latest drought monitor shows that severe drought has now begun to develop here across parts of the Cascades, and that includes now parts of King County up through Snohomish County and through most of Skagit and Whatcom County, where you have that orangish and sort of brownish color showing up there. And then you have the moderate drought that's around other spots here, more in the tan color, and it includes parts of Clallam County also. And then a lot of yellow, meaning abnormally dry soil, not technically drought, but we're either going in or coming out of a drought, which in our case, it's going to be probably going into a drought because we've just been seeing a lot of dry weather here these past couple of months. And again, today, nothing out in the rain gauge out at SeaTac Airport. High today has been at 80 degrees and probably could maybe add another degree or two on top of that, but thankfully it hasn't been an extreme heat sort of situation for us throughout a lot of the summer. Most of the days have been generally in the 80s or in the 70s, but it's just hasn't been a lot of rain to go along with that. So as we look live here in La Push, beautiful evening again. We're probably not going to see as much of that marine layer over the next couple of days out here along the coast as we get another ridge of high pressure to begin to build, and our temperatures do start to climb because of that. Another look right here in Bellingham. You can see the water reflecting off of the bay right here and just a few clouds in the distance. Temperatures upper 70s, low 80s. Tacoma, we're at 80 degrees, 81 in Renton, sitting at 82 in Puyallup, 60s as you go farther north, currently in Oak Harbor. Then we'll head into the night. You'll see skies, they stay clear. Again, that marine layer doesn't really come back all that much here for tonight or early into tomorrow morning. We might have a few clouds around, but they should burn off quickly if we do see any. Then we'll go into the afternoon hours, have plenty of sunshine. Temperatures, of course, rebounding with a bit more of that sunshine expected in place. And then we'll head into Saturday and we'll see a little more of that sunshine in place, plus an even warmer day ahead for Saturday and for Sunday. Off of the coast, you're seeing a little activity beginning to pop up there, and that's with the system that's going to be out over the Pacific, and it is going to eventually start to bring back more of that onshore flow. But throughout the afternoon into the evening here and Saturday, you can still see just a few clouds passing on by and still pretty dry here across western Washington. We go on into Sunday. I think this is going to be the day that we really start to cool down along the coast as we start to see more of that onshore flow returning. Rain chances, too, will also be possible heading on into Monday. So we might have to wait another day for that to happen. But the thing about it is, anything that does come or does fall is going to be relatively light. So nothing really noticeable or noteworthy as we head on into that time. Then we dry out again and we start to heat up later on into next week. Lows tonight, low to mid 50s. High tomorrow, 79 in Mount Vernon. We top off at 81 in Marysville. Blaine up to 76. South of there, you can see more mid-80s around Bellevue and Renton, so feeling the heat there. And in Seattle, Bremerton up to 84. 84 as you get closer to Paulsville, and then highs across parts of South Sound, mid, maybe even upper 80s around Puyallup and Auburn. We keep the heat going on into Saturday and Sunday, mid to upper 80s expected there. There's a small chance of showers along with a cool down on Monday. We'll see temperatures rebound after that, though, by next Wednesday and Thursday.